Welcome to our presentation on the Affordable Care Act by Catherine, Fiona, and Eli, where we are going to be answering the essential question, to what degree does Congress execute its constitutional powers in order to effectively serve the needs of its constituents?
In terms of the Affordable Care Act, Congress executes its constitutional powers in order to effectively serve the needs of its constituents because the act enhances the quality of health insurance and makes it more affordable for Americans.
What is the Affordable Care Act? The ACA, also known as Obamacare, is a U.S. federal statute that was signed into law by President Barack Obama on March 23, 2010. Under this law, companies must insure applicants without pre-existing health conditions, and they are barred from dropping policyholders who become sick. The purpose of the Affordable Care Act is to enhance insurance quality and make it more affordable for U.S. citizens.
This is achievable by expanding both public and private insurance coverage while reducing the cost of healthcare. The Affordable Care Act also creates an open market for subsidized health insurance that makes health insurance coverage available to millions of Americans. Since the Affordable Care Act has been signed into law, 31 million Americans now have healthcare coverage. On account of the Affordable Care Act, no one who is sick or has a medical condition is denied insurance or medical assistance. Recent provisions to the Affordable Care Act include that children can stay on their parents' health plan until 26 years old, and businesses with more than 50 full-time employees must offer free insurance. According to the Center on Budget and Policy Priorities, these four bar graphs display that many groups became covered by health insurance after introducing the Affordable Care Act. In 2010, the uninsured rate in the U.S. amongst people from ages 18 to 25 was about 32%. However, in 2017, the rate dropped all the way down to 14%. The drop in uninsured individuals is also evident for people of ages ranging from 26 to 34. In 2010, the rate was around 28%, but dropped down to 16% in 2017. According to the Race and Ethnicity bar graph, after the introduction of the Affordable Care Act, the uninsured rate of Hispanic people dropped from 31% to 19%. Lastly, under the education bar graph, the rate of those with no high school diploma and not insured was around 45%, but dropped all the way down to 30% by 2017. To sum it up, in every graph, there's a significant decrease in the uninsured rate on account of the Affordable Care Act, which provides support for our argument that the Affordable Care Act makes healthcare insurance more affordable and helps more citizens to become insured.
Now we are going to be discussing the Republican versus Democratic views on the Affordable Care Act. First, Democrats. Democrats are for the Affordable Care Act because they've been fighting for universal health care for generations. They value the principle that every American should have basic security in healthcare and that no one should go bankrupt if they get sick and cannot afford medication. Next, the act enhances the quality of healthcare and makes it more affordable for more Americans by making it more accessible to minorities and lower income Americans. Additionally, the uninsured rate has been almost cut in half because of the Affordable Care Act. According to Democrats.org, discrimination based on pre-existing conditions is now illegal, and nearly 8 in 10 Americans who recently shopped for health insurance in the marketplace could get it for less than $100 per month. And lastly, they will continue to keep the Affordable Care Act intact and to not have it removed in the future in order to protect millions of Americans. Next, the Republican side. The Trump administration has tried many times to put a halt to Obamacare and to even put in new guidelines, but federal judges have blocked the move, and then after repeated legal challenges, Obamacare was established as constitutional by the U.S. Supreme Court. Next, conservatives believe free Medicare will bankrupt the country. Republicans believe that healthcare is something that we should have to pay for, and then if we get it out casually, they believe that our country will lose money. Instead of the Affordable Care Act, Donald Trump introduced his own healthcare plan, which is very quickly fell through. Trump's attempt to get rid of the Affordable Care Act failed because the bill would have taken away medical insurance from millions of Americans and left more than $3 trillion in the U.S. healthcare system in disarray. And he was able to come up with a plan that satisfied both the right and the left because he wanted to make too many big tax cuts. And lastly, the Republicans believe that free market for healthcare. They believe in free market for healthcare because it creates more competition.
Thank you for listening.
And here are our sources.